sheeples out there, welcome to another episode of Sleepy Sheepies. This is Tatter.
And Chippa.
And we are gonna play us some From Light, because it is late at night, and we are some Sleepy Sheepies ourselves. And we're going to say, screw all that, let's play us some video.
That's good. I like that.
Once upon a time, in a pasture far away, lived two little sheepies, all nestled in hay. They were so tired from their hooves to their fluff, exhausted from grazing and other sheep stuff, with eyelids
Hold on a second there, Mother Goose. Sleep? Pfft. Let's play Vidya. So, before you do anything,
Yeah.
look at that guy on the right there. You see that guy?
Yeah, I see
You
him.
see that guy? Point him out. There he is. So, that stick, I always mistake it for like a rifle or a shotgun or something. And I feel like with his arm on his hip, he's like, yeah, America. just pop a giant America across the top of that postcard.
Yeah, I know the perfect picture to put up, and just so y'all know, I've met that person, so be jealous.
The skull head?
No, you'll see it when the episode comes out. Oh, I forgot to read it.
Oh no!
No!
How do we know who it's from and if they're having a good time in wherever the hell that is? Arizona?
The desert. Oh, that skull guy is missing his head. He's just got a stick.
And he's got like a satchel full of gummy worms.
Ooh.
I like him.
Can I have some?
No.
As long as they're... I do like normal gummy worms, but I prefer to have the sour.
Sour is the best. However, I have started to like the non-sour ones a lot more lately.
Yeah, for me, the problem with the sour is it starts to hurt my mouth.
Ooh, same thing with sour
And I'll
Skittles.
get sour Skittles. I remember in middle school I got a prize for band, like selling a certain amount of, oh, look at this little guy.
Could it be a tourist?
Actual flesh and blood tourist.
I like the voice acting in this.
Clarifly, that's adorable.
Yeah, you got a prize for eating the most Skittles? Or?
Well, no, I got a prize for like a fundraiser for band.
Look at that guy.
In middle school.
He's like, check this shit out.
And I got a bag of sour Skittles. And I ate that entire fucking bag in one go, and my mouth was literally raw.
Yeah, like, whenever you eat sour Skittles, I don't know what kind of rock sugar or whatever they coat with the Skittles, but holy crap. Like, it feels like after you eat an entire package by yourself, like they were made of sandpaper or something.
Yeah, it was very coarse sour bits.
And I hate it, but I love it because Skittles are delicious. Ugh. You can see the conundrum I'm in.
Speaking of photographs, like we are playing with in this game, I just finished my first week of grad school when we are recording this, and let me tell you, it was intense. And it was just like the first week, but the part that was most intense was just there was so much fucking information, and I'm gonna be working at the same time. And I'm gonna be working teaching a Drawing 1 class. And drawing is not my chosen field. So for me, I kind of have to refresh myself on it because I've taken a shit ton of drawing classes in undergrad. But now that I'm having to teach it, I have to refresh myself on what I'm actually teaching them to make sure I'm telling them the right information. How do I want to go this way.
There you go.
Oh, I did it wrong.
Yep.
I did the wrong one.
Well, if you bring it to the left, there's a postcard you can get.
I know, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh.
I just keep doing it wrong.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. This little clarifly that's following you reminds me so much of the fucking the ghost or whatever from Destiny. Except
oh yeah, but it's not fucking
Dinkelberg.
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 Oh, I fucked that up.
But yeah, it's funny because the voice acting for this one is actually good.
Super cute and adorable.
And it's an indie. I mean, it got better whenever they got Nolan North to voice.
Yeah, I love me some Nolan.
Oh yeah. when they got him to voice the ghost. But Jesus Christ, like, just because he's good on Game of Thrones does not mean that he's good at
voice acting and like acting in person or for TV or movies are different things.
Yep, exactly. And speaking of acting, which is a fine art, tell us more about the fine arts. Because I know you really want to talk about that photography.
Yeah. So, I was telling Mike earlier in the week that this was probably the longest week I've experienced in a very long time. And it's not even because I wasn't enjoying it or because it was terrible or anything. It was just there was so much information at one time that I was hyper aware of every moment that was happening, instead of normally when you just kind of go through and you're used to what's happening, you can just kind of zone out. And I almost made it. You can kind of zone out and just kind of go on autopilot. I messed that up. And I just wasn't able to do that for the past week or so. And so it was just almost painful. What do I need to do to help this thing?
Nothing. That was just a dude that you could talk to.
Oh.
We cards on the table. We have played this before, so we're just wanting to talk to you guys about
yeah, but it's been like a month, I think, since we last
Jesus Christ. I can't
touch this.
We tried to record this after we played Spacebound, and I don't think Spacebound.
No, I think we're actually going to release this before Spacebound.
Oh, yeah.
They're not going to know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. Forget I said anything.
Ooh.
I don't know why I made that scary.
'Cause it was?
It was spooky. I can see the future.
Spoopy.
Not really. I wish I could.
I don't know. Sometimes it'd be nice, but other times it'd be like you're just kind of ruining things for yourself, because sometimes not knowing is what makes you do things that you normally wouldn't.
You gotta bring it over and take a picture.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Let me do it.
All
Sometimes I'm not gonna get it right first try. I'm not a pro like you.
I am the video game pro. Except I'm not. Like, if you saw our Bloodborne episodes, you know I have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah, you got a lot farther than most people can in Bloodborne, though, so.
By beating it. You got further. You beat the game. What was I going to say? What do you think would ruin the future more? Or what do you think would be a worse superpower to have? To be able to see the future or to be able to read people's minds? Because I feel like seeing the future, yeah, that sucks that you can tell when all the bad shit's going to be happening and all that, but I feel like being able to read people's minds, or even worse, like hearing people's minds when...
Think bad things about me?
Yeah, well,
that I'm already self-conscious about?
Yeah, like... I mean, like, passive, like, not actively trying to read somebody's mind to figure out what they're trying to scheme, I guess. Whatever. Like,
well, no, I wouldn't be, like, trying to see what they hear about me. It's just, like, sometimes it's not something that you can turn on or off, and so it just, so it would just kind of happen that they just kind of think something about me that I didn't want to hear.
Right. So, yeah, I kind of think hearing people's thoughts and reading people's minds would ruin a lot more of my day than if I could tell when the world was going to end.
Right.
But what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I agree. It's kind of egotistical for us to think that, but, you know, we are what we are. We're human. We care what people think about us.
Yes, we do.
But I need to continue talking about grad school. We keep going off on tangents.
I like cosines.
I am glad I do not have to work with that kind of shit, because I am an art major. I don't gotta do no more math.
That's so true. Like,
I mean, I wasn't bad at math. I tested out of AP Calculus whenever I was in high school. Like, I can do math pretty good. I don't want to.
I didn't like math. I liked science.
Here comes Sunny and Snappy.
Oh,
I mean, I
his
didn't
horns are
necessarily
pretty.
enjoy math, but oh yeah, he's got little flowers.
But anyways, grad school.
Grad school. So yeah, I was hyper aware of every single moment. So this 1 week was just ridiculous. And then on top of that, everything that's going on down in Houston, since we live in Dallas, everything that's going on in Houston just hits closer to home, quite literally. And we just kind of have to, I don't even know what to say about it. Like, there's not a whole lot we can do from here. We can try and donate or what have you. I don't really have the funds to try and donate money. I definitely don't have the kinds of things that they're asking for. Most of what I've been seeing is about, like, diapers and stuff.
That makes sense.
But that might just be because of the friends that I have
in Houston. One of the
maybe
best
why.
in the country, and I could totally understand that. They were sending babies from that hospital to Austin and North Texas.
Yeah.
Man.
So, like, I'm not really able to donate anything, and I definitely don't have the time to go to Houston to try and donate time because I am starting grad school.
Yep.
Yay!
And what's even weirder is this is the first time in years that you are now not working.
Right.
Because you are doing grad school. That's not to say that she doesn't have a job. She just doesn't have, like, a regular job.
I'm working as a TA. I'm a teaching assistant for the art department. So I am working. It's just all of that money is going to go towards tuition.
School, yeah. Man,
so,
if this was back in, like, the 70s, that job would pay for tuition and, like, a 3-room apartment.
Right. Which is ridiculous. Like, inflation in the last couple of decades is outrageous.
Don't worry, Trump will fix it.
Oh, God. Don't even go there. We don't need to talk about that guy.
Oh, my God.
Anyways, back to grad school. Nope, I don't want to talk about him.
I was going to say, did you see him looking into the eclipse?
I didn't see anything. I saw nothing. I don't want to talk about him. Whoa.
Okay. Well, that works.
Oh, okay.
Can you jump a little bit onto it and try it? Oh.
No. I broke it.
Ah.
Back to grad school.
Okay.
So I was really worried at the beginning of the week because I was learning all the stuff that I need to do for the TA position and my job or whatever, basically. And it's a lot more than I was expecting, especially since it's a TA position and not like... I'm not actually the teacher, I'm just supposed to be the assistant. Okay, I'll take that glitch, that helped me. I'm just supposed to be the assistant, I'm not supposed to be the teacher, but I'm literally the one teaching them. Because they are only in lecture with the professor for an hour a week. Whereas I am with them in their lab, so to speak, for like 5 hours a week. And I'm the one that's actually in there while they're drawing.
Yeah.
And learning how to do this kind of stuff. And so, I don't know, it's a lot more than I was expecting. I actually have to grade their stuff. How am I going to do this? I actually have to grade their stuff. It's not even like I don't hand it off to the professor and she grades it. I have to do all the grading. I have to do all the stuff in class. I have to, I'm basically teaching the class, but I don't actually get credit for it on my resume. I can say I was an assistant, but it won't, like, give the scope of everything I actually am responsible for.
So grab the light, bring it over, but don't take the picture yet. No, you gotta wait.
The only way to pull it over is to take the picture.
No. Do the thing where you can pull the light and then go over to that, bring that down, and then take the picture. You see what I'm saying?
No.
Bring it over, stand on that thing.
Now
take the picture. There you go.
Well, it's not take the picture, it's let go of the button. So it's kind of... doesn't make as much sense when you say take the picture.
Take the picture. Take the picture!
Because usually when you take a picture, you push the button. But for this one,
kink,
you let go of the button.
That was my pushing down the button to take the picture sound. Kink.
That was beautiful, babes.
I know.
I'm so proud of you.
This wine is awful.
Yeah, It is. We got this wine at Kroger because it is actually called like Sheep Thrills or something, and it's got a little sheep on it. And I'll put a picture up. It was adorable, and I was like, "This is perfect. We have to drink this while we're recording." Well, it's not very good. Uh-oh, I probably missed something. Let's go back up.
No.
Well, there's a light there. I feel like there's probably something up there that I want to...
Steph and I frequently get suckered in. Nice. Nice.
I did not think I was going to make that.
Steph and I frequently get suckered into the drinks that we buy.
Based on the label.
Based on the label and how cool it looks. Or how interesting the name is. And even if, like, it's complete garbage, we're like, but the label is cool. Look, it's got texture on the label. Rub the label. Forget about how bad the drink tastes. Like,
There's nothing up there.
This is a good example. The label is fucking cute.
Yeah, it's got a little sheep on it.
Wine is absolutely awful.
Yeah, it's not very good. Ooh. I know what we gotta do.
Bonk.
Ha! Oh, oops. I gotta hold on to it.
Quit taking the picture.
There we go.
There we go.
Quit letting go of the button.
Quit talking to little Chihuahua skull people.
But they're so cute. They're like little Cubans.
They are. For some reason, this game is giving me a strong Little Big Planet vibe.
I don't know why. I'm not getting the same vibe.
Probably because it's a side scroller with very interesting mechanics and the art style and everything just kind of reminds me of the desert world in Little Big Planet 1. I don't know. But that's why it's giving me a strong vibe. Oh. I don't think that was supposed to happen.
I don't think that was supposed to happen.
I think you're supposed to walk on those and open them.
But I need the box on the other end.
Game dev, please patch.
Yeah, we broke your game. I'm sorry. Because we need the box up there to press down that button so we can get through.
You may need to go back. What the hell? That's really weird, man.
It like fell through the
Talk to the little Chihuahua man again.
Chihuahua man. He's not doing nothing. There's just like a dude that like flies over and drops off a box for us. But we bloked at it.
Well, shit. What are we supposed to do?
I don't know.
Can you use those boxes and jump up in there? Up in there? Up in there?
Nope. I bonked my head.
Huh. What the actual fuck? Okay. Wait.
No.
Can you push those and then kind of phase through?
No, it turns me around.
Oh.
He's not dropping off a new box because it senses that there's still boxes.
Damn. I don't know, man. Restart.
That means we're gonna restart the whole thing.
Resume. Maybe there's...
No, we're just gonna have to restart and get ourselves back to this moment. See, that guy wasn't coming and dropping off a box for us again.
Alright, there we go. So, yeah. Well, that was dumb. Just run through. Run through!
I was scared that the box would get smushed, and it was, I don't know.
That was so dumb.
I was
Apparently
paranoid.
it was 3 per customer.
Hey, watch this. Look. No, it wasn't 3 per customer. It's just it only replenishes if it gets destroyed. And we had 3 not destroyed somehow. We broke the system. So you can see here that our little, cute little... It looks like Max from Where the Wild Things Are. He's wearing a little outfit like that.
Oh, yeah, I totally understand that.
He is actually a light source. Look at him. He's a little light source. You can tell by the way the shadow's moving. I love it.
It's not the ghost glowy butt.
Glowy butt. Glowy, glowy, glowy butt.
Glowy butt.
Glowy butt.
Take that picture.
Glowy, glowy, glowy butt.
Yeah. You should be able to make that. You got that.
Oops.
You got ups.
I forgot
You
to
got ups.
push the jump button. Yeah.
There you go. I think you're actually supposed to
Fland.
like do a puzzle there, but
Oh, I think I can start doing it up here. Hefty price for what you did. What did you do?
he killed people.
go.
That's why he was banished to the land of where the wild things are.
Damn it. I done fucked up.
Take that picture. Yee. There you go.
There we go. Now that should push that. Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, that puzzle was literally so that you could do this. You don't even need to do it.
You don't even need to do it. We broke the game in a good way.
Oh my god, we speedran.
There you go, devs.
We speedran that shit.
There's something that I don't know if you want to fix it or not, but we found a way around your system. Uh-oh.
Who goes there?
Uh-oh.
How goes it?
Uh-oh. What are you gonna do to me?
He's got little candy cane
Wrecker.
stuff going into his anus.
Yeah, he does. He likes it,
What the hell
though.
is that? He's getting a candy cane enema.
What does he want from me?
It's a holly jolly enema. He's not gonna do anything.
Don't hurt me.
Doesn't seem like he's forced.
He's not doing much.
Doesn't seem like he's forced to do anything. Wait. It's opening. Just go.
No, I was proving that he's not going to do anything to me. He just stands and waits for me. He's working on it.
charging his laser. What the
These
hell?
fucking things are slow.
It's like a garage door.
Apparently he can move through my photograph as well. Ah, no, that's not X. I'm so used to PlayStation.
Yeah, I can never get used to that.
X is on the side,
You're
not on the
gonna have to
bottom. Oh, this is the end.
Hey, don't ruin it! There's nothing else, though.
There was stuff up there, look. There's stuff up there.
Yeah, but you can't lower the thing to get up there.
But I wanna!
Alright, good luck. I don't think you can. That just goes right down.
Does that not count as a light source?
I don't think you're intended to go up there.
I think you are, because that's functional stuff. I think it was just another way around it, maybe? I'm not sure.
I don't know. See, it's obscured right there.
Yeah, it is.
Why would it be obscured if you're...
Wait, that was the other, whenever I went up on the top there?
Right,
and I
but
couldn't figure out how to get over?
Well, but like there was no way to get over. I feel like they did that on purpose.
Maybe. But it looks like it's functional up there.
I feel like they're trying to show you that there's more to the game. Just this is the end of the trial.
Yeah, the demo.
The demo. Dead demo.
Punch!
Oh no, the ghost!
Ha ha!
What's happening? The glowy triangle. Oh my god, it attacked our ghost.
Clarify. Oh,
Dingleberg.
I've got a little friend. Little holographic friend.
Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope.
Perfect reference. Way to go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my god, I was hoping there would be a Star Wars reference, and then there was! Yay!
Yay! But this game is super fucking adorable.
Yeah.
I'm stoked to see like the full thing.
I hope they're able to
Because
finish
obviously
it.
I
Man.
am interested in this because it's photography and light drawing, which a lot of my photography, if y'all have seen my stuff, you can find it on Instagram and Facebook, and I will put all of that information there.
From
What
like,
I do is like usually stuff in the studio with longer exposures so you can see the way that light is moving throughout the image. So this is kind of perfect for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. And I'm stoked for grad school. It's going to be a lot of work, but after going to all 3 of my classes, because grad school you only need 9 hours to be full-time because it is so much more intense than undergrad. After I've been to all 3 of my classes, I don't think it's going to be as bad as I was thinking. And it'll just be a lot of time management, basically. I think it's going to be awesome. I'm excited.
Yep.
It's definitely a challenge, but it's an exciting one, so I am stoked.
Always is. Education is important.
Absolutely. And furthering yourself and challenging yourself and putting yourself out there to do new and exciting things.
But you know, I feel like we should say right now, like, even though you're going into grad school, education is great, but in this day and age, don't feel obligated just because your teachers in high school or
Right.
family went to college or whatever.
Everybody is meant to go to college.
Not everybody needs to go to
Yeah,
college.
not everybody needs to go.
Just like not everybody needs to have kids. There's
Yep.
a lot of things that society presses on us, and they feel like you need to be a parent to be successful.
Or you need to have a degree to be successful.
Exactly.
Or, you know.
Some things are just not meant for some people. So if you want to pursue education, by all means, go ahead. But if you've never felt like there was an appeal to education,
Don't
there
do
are
it.
so many other alternatives.
Right. And you can
Don't-
avoid student loans.
Student
Please
loans are
avoid
the
student
worst
loans
thing.
if you can.
I'm telling you right now, student loans are the devil.
Oh, yeah.
You right now, millennials and whatever the new generation is called, because I know
Are
that
going to be starting off in life in the most debt of any generations
whenever you finish college,
in the U.S.
finding a job is not that easy, so it's
Nope.
hard to pay off student loans. So you
Yep.
really need to weigh the benefit.
Well, and even employers have realized that we are desperate for jobs, so they're hiring us for less money than what we're worth.
Yep.
So what you're getting paid is not sufficient to pay all of your bills and your student loans and get food and all of that stuff. So it's a never-ending cycle of paying things off and never being able to really fully get them paid off.
Exactly. And it's kind of funny that our generation is just like so good at being students because that's like all we know.
That's all we know.
That's all we know. It's great.
But yeah, yay me, I'm a student again. It's been almost 6 years since I graduated from college with my bachelor's, and I'm starting graduate school, which is the terminal degree for studio fine art. So after I finish graduate school, that is as much schooling as I can possibly get in this field. And I could even possibly be a professor. That's my goal. Well, I'm working towards it. So, with that, it is your turn to give us the sign-off, buddy.
Oh, with that, this is, be sure to follow us on all the things, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Black Sheep Vidya.
Yeah.
Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and leave us a comment below if you like this. What do you think about light? Do you like light?
I don't think that's a very
What
good
about-
question.
I'm just looking at the word light right now.
Yeah, you're just looking at something in the room.
And
Let us know what you think
what do you
about
think about
education,
lamps?
about higher education, and kind of where it'll lead you in life versus the debt that you'll ensue from it.
Yep. So, like we always say, night, night, and don't let the furthering your education bite. Or student loans in this case.
Yeah, student loans bite.
Student
Education
loans
is
will
awesome.
always bite. There's no warning with that one.
Education doesn't bite, but the loans do.
Oh, yep. But I feel like there wasn't enough depth for me to be
Yeah.
like, if this was a Kickstarter, hell yeah, take my money. Like,
I mean, I think I would probably contribute if I had money, since I'm a college student again. I don't have money. I think it's adorable. I'm always very interested in the concept
Yep.
of the game and the art of the game, more so than the gameplay, per se.